Ohio will no longer purchase and install controversial guardrails along its roads and interstates.
Because instead of protecting us, they could kill motorists. Alexandra Lewis is live to show how. Alex?
Well, these parts will no longer be added to interstates and roadways, but there are still thousands of them out there. And as we learned today, it's almost impossible to know where. Dianna Allen of Webster, Massachusetts, lost her leg in a guardrail accident 3 years ago after crashing into an ET Plus end terminal. Officials say there are thousands of these exact parts throughout Ohio.
That has to change now.
This test film from 15 years ago shows how a guardrail is supposed to absorb the impact. The ET Plus end terminals made by Trinity Industries of Texas has been accused of acting like a spear, slicing through the vehicle.
If I got into a crash with my son, I would not want the guardrail to split inside.
Today, ODOT banned new ET Plus terminals from being added to our roads.
After these devices go through a third round of crash testing to determine crash worthiness, when that happens, we'll have more information.
But for the time being, those already up will stay put.
These parts have been crash tested before, and they pass the crash test criteria that the Federal Highway Administration puts forward. And so that's why we've continued to use them.
That reasoning is not enough for Dayton drivers who say a safer solution is needed.
I understand that's supposed to help, but if they're slicing through vehicles, that's not helping.
Either safer guardrails or maybe even rubber bumpers will probably be more helpful than material that slices through the car.
Where are these dangerous ends? Even the state doesn't exactly know. Contractors are allowed to use any approved items, and there's no itemized log anywhere.
Products that are on an approved list of products that can be installed along the roadway.
Got it.
We don't always know what they are, but as long as they come from that approved list, then they're fine.
There are 23,000 end terminals on guardrails throughout Ohio. Officials tell us today 1/3 of them are believed to be the Trinity end rails. Reporting live in Miamisburg tonight, Alexandra Lewis, Fox 45 News.